Hi, this is Trisha Barretto from the Missing Person Search Podcast. I'm a psychic medium and I use my abilities to help locate missing people. So it's like 11 o'clock at night almost, and I'm recording this, and I was going to wait. But I feel like I have to share this now, and I just cannot wait. It has to be put out there now, in hopes that the people searching, in hopes that law enforcement can see it, that it's shared with them. Okay, let me share this. Okay. So this is regarding Suzanne Simpson, who's missing from San Antonio, Texas. I already did the first video I put out, I think, a couple days ago. Now, I was trying to connect the dots, meaning all the insight that Spirit's giving me, I'm trying to make sense of it, trying to get more insight from them using Google Maps. But this is going to be brief because this is the thing that is really standing out to me. So I got construction plans and blueprints, and I didn't know how to place that. I mean, obviously you could see a lot of this stuff, like who knows how to place it, right? I just have to keep asking Spirit over and over again. I do a lot of like stuff with Google Maps, just trying to understand things, the area where the missing people are from. So I did a lot of that today. I've been under the weather, so I'm just like, this is all coming out like not exactly the way I wanted to, but it's fine. So the construction plans and the blueprints I was trying to place, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks that there is a strong possibility that Suzanne's husband or his business partner has some kind of construction plans or blueprints that were in their possession. I don't know where they're at now. If they're on their property somewhere, if law enforcement have seized them, I don't know. But I feel like there could be a location within these blueprints or construction plans that is the location where Suzanne's body is located. This is so important right now. This is like, I can't even, I had to make this video, and I'm not even going to put a thumbnail. I'm just going to put it up on YouTube. I'm going to put it up on my TikTok. I've shared it also in a group on Facebook for Suzanne updates, but it hasn't been approved, so nobody could see it yet. But yeah, I feel like there's a strong possibility that there are construction plans or blueprints in the possession of Suzanne's husband or his business partner, or somewhere on one of their properties that have the location where Suzanne is located at. It gives me the feeling like her husband or his partner or both of them have like this property within their possession, and they planned on doing something with it, and they have like keys to it, and nobody else has access to it. And that may be where he put Suzanne. Okay, there was other things that stood out to me, like that would be close to her body, like old wood planks, like possibly on the floor. So maybe she's close to the floor, underneath the floor. Also metal or steel stands out to me close to her body too. I'm not sure what kind of property this would be, but again, those construction plans or blueprints need to be checked, all of them, and both of those, her husband and his business partner. Law enforcement needs this information. I feel like they need it. So however you can get it to them, a lot of times they don't take the insight from psychic mediums. And so I can't go around spending my days trying to contact law enforcement all over the world, because I work on cases all over the world, trying to, get them to use my insight and look at it. It just doesn't work that way. So maybe somebody else can forward it to them. Maybe somebody knows somebody that's working on this case in law enforcement. But I had to get this out there. Let me just scroll really quick. So if you haven't seen the first video, this is my insight. But if you're somebody that's if you're involved in this case somehow to help locate Suzanne, then you probably should go back and look at all my insight. So I'm just going to scroll through it. You can screenshot what you need to. Share the video, share. I keep saying that, that's how it can get into the right hands of the people that are searching. This is everything I got. Also, there's actually some things I've added to this list today that I haven't been able to share yet. So let me briefly, it's at the bottom of my list, but I just want to, okay, where did I stop? So I stopped at cemetery at the last video. So Cactus came up. I don't know if that's a street. Taco Bell came up. The letter G again came up. This was in my first video, but it came up again. Maybe it's a street initial. Metal Steel Fabricator came up. Train crossing railroad sign came up. Street letters GUI possibly. Cherries and cherry came up. But the real reason for this video is these damn construction plans and blueprints that I just can't get out of my, I feel like I need to like scream it at the top of my lungs, like go check the construction plans and the blueprints that these men have. And that they may have access to a property, or her husband may have access to a property. There's something also about the property could possibly be like an old commercial property. I can't say that with certainty, but I feel something about the property being old. Even like the wooden floorboards, it feels like possibly an old property, possibly an old commercial property. Now, I'm not saying it can't be residential. It could be. But again, those construction plans and blueprints need to be obtained by law enforcement and like searched heavily, like really zoomed in and searched in every possible way. And whatever locations that they could get from those construction plans and blueprints, they need to go there and search high and low in those places. Okay. This is what I got. If I get anything else, I'll make another video and I'll share it. But this feels like, whoa. And again, most of this stuff is located in south of Suzanne's home and southeast of Suzanne's home. Almost all of this stuff that I got, I can line up with south of her home, like right under where her home is, and then a little bit southeast as well. So it makes me feel like the location is south of her home or southeast of her home. And then again, law enforcement may be able to get an address from construction plans or blueprints they can obtain from her husband and or his business partner. Again, I'm Trisha Barreto. I'm a psychic medium. This is Missing Person Search Podcast. Please share far and wide, like, subscribe, comment. I don't know, what else can I say here? My website and more information about me is in my links. That's it. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Suzanne. Is there anything else I can leave here? Is there anything else I feel so energized when I'm talking about the construction plans and blueprints that I just feel like, am I hitting the nail on the head here? Is this it right here? Is this what's going to find Suzanne's body? I pray to God and I ask Spirit, please however Suzanne's body is found, let her body be found quickly, and let there be swift justice for her and her loved ones, for her children. And may your peace and healing, God, just encompass and engulf her children and her loved ones and her. Okay, I'm going. Good night. Till next time. Till the next episode or update. And again, you can find the podcast on my YouTube channel and on TikTok for right now. I plan on putting it in more